Valentine's Day, find out if your soulmate exists. Spiritualist explains that we can have several loves in our lives. Many people believe that there is a perfect person for them, who complements their characteristics and fills the gap in their lives. It's the famous idea that we have a soulmate somewhere in the world. But, according to spiritualist Kelly Marquez, the truth is that we have several soulmates. Fiction, cinema, and literature make us think that we have an ideal person to love. A soulmate is a person with whom our soul has an affinity, who lights up our shadows and helps us on our journey. This soul may or may not be linked to romantic feelings, he comments. We have more than one soulmate. From what Spiritism preaches, we are eternal spirits, without beginning and end. So, in that immense amount of time, how could we have only crossed paths with one person? If there is only one, and each one has free will, where are we left? With that, the spiritualist explains that we do indeed have soulmates. Maybe more than one or hundreds. In different plans, times and situations. We are eternal, we have already crossed paths with countless other spirits. Some incarnate in the same situation as us and others do not. Yes, we have souls that follow with us for many incarnations, and these are the ones we call soulmates. The one that, when incarnated in that situation similar to ours, promises to be our traveling companion, comments Kelly Marquez. Types of soulmates. But if there really are several types of soulmates. Below, the spiritualist presents some examples. Soulmate friend. We all have a soulmate friend. He is the one who knows us like no one else, who knows our thoughts. He is a person who knows us so well that we feel a connection from other lives. Devastating soulmate. This type of soulmate appears in our lives in a very intense and devastating way. At first, we feel that instant, overpowering passion that takes us out of our minds. However, its passage through our lives is almost never serene. In fact, it's a real hurricane. By meeting this soulmate, our life changes what needs to change. So as much as it's sore, it's a passage we need to be grateful for. Lover soulmate. This type of soul is a short-lived love, but of great importance in our life. It could be our first love, a very intense casual relationship, or even an extramarital relationship. It marks our lives with its intensity and often turns into friendship. Soulmate pansy. This is indeed the soulmate we tend to have as a concept. He is an idealized person, who brings together the main characteristics of the past: familiarity, deep friendship, the feeling that they knew each other before, the intense connection, the changes it causes in his life, the overwhelming passion, but which is here to stay.